Good evening, everybody. It's Friday. It's the 25th of June, and it's welcome to the Sports Bar. Well, very, very quickly, the new HFC club. I can't seem to pick a best bet that actually takes place today. Cartmel, continued rain, and the meeting was called off, so we didn't run. Yesterday, of course, our best bet of the day pulled out. Chichester on the all-weather. So I'll be back in the morning with 3 more selections. I've sent a trial selection to replace it for people by email, and that has just pulled the young apprentice's arms out and got about 3 furlongs and stopped. So I'm not answering to the nickname Lucky since coming back from my break. But what I will say is long-term viewers, long-term supporters will know this never goes on for long, and I intend to smash in some biggies. So there's always a big winner around the corner, and luck is what it is. It's a transient thing. So don't get too down, because we've come back before and always will again. So we had an apprentice there with that last one. If you got that emailed out, I can only apologise. He is a rider who's won on the horse before. I don't blindly put £7 claimers up, but there you go. And for the other 2 at Donny today, I thought they ran all right. And I apologise again for these 2 best bets, but you know, a week like this, you'll take non-runners. So Cartmel was off, and yesterday we had the horse at Newcastle. Now, I've been promising you a much fabled systems bet. I'm going to give you that in the morning on this channel at 9 a.m. I'm going to give you it. It's the HFC system bet, and it runs in the Northumberland Plate, the Big Field Handicap. That's where it is, and that's why I will release it for free on here at 9 a.m. So tell all your friends, and why not come rocking back to form with a huge bet and a huge gamble with the Northumberland Plate. Now it's Friday, and that means Saturday Lucky 15 time. We'll do something a little bit different this week. I am going to go to Chester for the first 4 races. We're going on the Rudai, and we're going to do a small win Lucky 15. Okay, keep stakes small. I'm sure you were going to anyway. Keep stakes small, but this is well worth doing. It's the first 4 races at Chester. We're going on the Rudai. We're going to Britain's smallest racetrack. I wonder if Michael Owen will be there. Maybe not. Right, let's look at these first 4 races. About as much chance of Matt Hancock getting his favourite tee tonight there is of Michael Owen turning up there tomorrow. But let's concentrate. If you thought you'd had a bad week, I bloody have had a bad week, then you look at old Matty and you think, now that is a bad week. So let's get back on form. Let's crack some winners in. No more about anything else. 210. We're going in the first 4 races. I want you to do a small win. Lucky 15. And the one to be on in the first race is number 3, Sunset Salute. Sunset Salute. That's 7-4. This is a mile class 4 novice race. Sunset Salute, ridden by William Cox and trained by the, I say in form, just permanently in form, Andrew Balding. So that's your first one. You can take 7-4 with Bet365. I'll give the prices with Bet365. You can get on with who you get on. So that's the 210. This is a win Lucky 15. We then go to the next race, which is, you wouldn't believe it, it's the 245. This is a decent race. It's a class 3 sprint. They'll be whizzing around here for 5 furlongs. And the one to be on is number 5, Bossy Pop. Number 5, Bossy Pop. I can see 5-1 William Hill, but we're going to do this for the combined prices with Bet365. And so we'll take the 4s there. Bossy Pop. It's trained by Tim Easterby, another trainer who's had a great year, and it's ridden by little David Allen, and it's drawn in 5, and it's number 5, and it's Bossy Pop. One here has really become a consistent, high-quality sprinter who you can set your clock by, and I think he could go very, very close to landing another one tomorrow. Excuse me. Sore throat, bit of hay fever. So that's all it is. We then go to the 320. It's leg 3. It is a 7 furlong class 2 event, another high quality race. And the one to be on here is Number 2, pause for thought. It's a big price, but we're going to do win on this one. It's number 2, pause for thought. You can get 10-1 with Billy Hills and 9-1 with Bet365, ridden by Jane Elliott, who had a winner for us last week at 5-1, if you remember, at Lingfield. And she rides for Tom Dascombe, who's known as the King of Chester, amongst other things. So drawn in 9, but the style of running means shouldn't be that much of a disaster for this one. I think she can tuck it in and bring it through. It is pause for thought. It's leg 3 of our Saturday Lucky 15. We're doing something different. We're going for the first 4 races. We will know our fate by 4 o'clock, because the last race is the 3:55, and that is number 9, Zoltan Star, 3:55. Number 9, Zoltan Star. This is a maiden, and this one is 5-2. Sam Hitchcock takes the ride. Great rider, one of the bravest riders out there is Sam. He will whiz around these tight bends at Chester for Richards Hannon's charge. Zoltan Star. This one ran in the Woodcut at Epsom, a far better race, was beaten 7 lengths, 7 of 10, but this is a huge drop in class, and Hannon will want to get a win in this. He knows it acts round tight tracks, and he's brought it up here, hopefully to bring home a monster Lucky 15 for us. So we got 5-2. We got 9-1. We have got 5-1. And we've got 7-4. So it's a nice Lucky. And it's the first 4 races at Chester. And the next time I want you back here is 9 a.m. when I will release for free the HFC System Max Bet. And it runs in the Northumberland Plate. You're not going to want to miss this, folks. It's been a tough couple of days, but we come back swinging. These things happen in racing. You get non-runners. You get bad rides. You get horses that run around like lunatics waving their heads around. But we are here for the long game. And those of you who've been with me for a year know that these things happen. And I always come roaring back with big winners. Last week before I went away, we had 3 and 4, 5-1, 7-2, 5-2. So let's not be too down. Let's keep swinging. The HFC will be the biggest club, racing and betting club out there. If it's got off to a limp rather than a sprint, then that'll soon be forgotten. So stick with me. Give me the thumbs up. Long-term supporters, I will be here day in, day out, giving you the highest quality content I can and access to the best service out there, which is going to be the HFC Club. So I'll see you at 9 o'clock in the morning. I won't buy any lottery tickets tonight, but one thing's for sure, I'll have my head in the form book, I'll have my ear on the phone, and I will be tipping the best quality, big price selections I can for all my members tomorrow, and I'll be on here. So you've got 4 good bets there. Get that Chester Lucky on the first 4 races. I'll see you in the morning where we release the system bet in the biggest race of the day, the Northumberland Plate. See you in the morning.